It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attacks Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip-hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? I used to eat sardines for dinner. Easter Raw G, Brucey B, Kid Capri. Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call the Crips, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attacks Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip-hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? I used to eat sardines for dinner. Easter Raw G, Brucey B, Kid Capri. Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call the Crips, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Ronald Plays Doki Doki World of Dreams, episode 7. On the previous episode, which was not yesterday because I overslept, on the previous episode we dropped a pot on Natsuki's head. And I'm not even joking. We dropped a pot on Natsuki's head and it fixed the problems, kinda. And hopefully we don't drop another one on this episode. What a summary. Also, yesterday I overslept. I didn't realize that I had to stream. And we smacked a lot. Yesterday was like the slapping and hugging and crying episode. Hilarious. You know what's funny? I'm on 2 hours of sleep right now, by the way. And I can't think. I'm on 2 hours of sleep, and I wanted to say that I'm more energetic than ever, but it's weird because my brain is kinda active and my body's sleepy, I guess. The 3 stages of puberty: slapping and crying and hugging. Probably, yeah. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Thursday. Boy oh boy, would I wish to go back to 2017. It's been 6 years? It's been 6 years. Oh my god, it's been 6 years. Not even exaggerating, it's October. It's literally been 6 years. Is it actually 6? 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my god, it's actually 6 years. DDLC is 6 years old. Holy cow, dude. That means Monica's supposed to be like what? 24. Damn. Hello, Kevin. God damn, dude. Would be nice if they made a mod where Monica's 24. You know, following the canonical age. Or will she stay 18 forever? That's not really nice. I don't want to feel guilty about Monica. Imagine like you're 30 and like Monica's still at 18. That's not nice. That's creepy. And it's not your fault either. It's because of time. Actually, kinda is your fault if you're still simping over a visual novel character. I don't know. The Leonardo DiCaprio effect. Yeah, very true. God damn. You know, I in a way I've experienced that. You see, when I was a little old boy, right? There was there was this game I used to play on my PSP called Tekken 5. And the thing with Tekken 5 is that, I mean, it's a really good game, and the characters there are really nice and cool, and some of the female characters are really really pretty. And one of the characters that came into my mind was, not came to mind. One of the characters that caught my attention is a British girl, I think, called Lily. Lily, or her name is Emily Rochefort. Lily for short, I guess. And at the time when I was playing, she was really pretty. Okay, this is the outfit this is her default outfit, and I found her really pretty. She's an egomaniac, but like I said, she's really pretty. The thing is here is that I think when the game released, she was like 16. She was 16, right? And when I played Tekken 5, actually Tekken Dark Resurrection is the PSP version. When I played that game, I was like 7 years old. So my crush for her was kind of justified, right? Right? Come on, she's like 16, I'm like 7 or 8. So like me crushing on her, it's alright. It doesn't seem that bad. But fast forward to like, when did I buy Tekken 7? I don't remember. Anyway, let's just use Tekken 8 for an example. The release date of Tekken Dark Resurrection, of Tekken 5 to be exact, is like 2004, I think. And when Tekken 8 releases on 2024, so that's like what, 10 years? And I'm next year I will be 23. I'll be 23 and she'll be 17. How the hell is that fair? She barely aged. Meanwhile, I aged like a lot. It's not fair, man. I was 7 and now I'm 23. And she just added 1 year, so it's like I can't have a crush on her anymore because she's like too young and I grew too fast. Get what I mean? So in the future, it's gonna be weird for us to even simp for the Dokis, because they will be 18 forever. Meanwhile, we will be aging a lot. So when it comes to Street Fighter, it's nice because the character's aged. I don't know how old Chun-Li is. I better not search Chun-Li in Street Fighter. Okay, let's see. This is the classics. In 1968. Oh my gosh, she's an old woman. God damn, she's almost as old as my mom. Chun-Li was officially born on 1968. She's 55. God God damn, that is not a 55-year-old. This is not a 55-year-old. Holy cow. You for real? Damn. Selective aging go crazy. Anyway, I'm wasting your time, so let's get back to the mod. But you get my point here. Lily only aged 1 year. Lily aged 1 year. Meanwhile, Chun-Li aged realistically. She's 55. God damn. Anyway, let's continue. Ah, my eyes. Oh no. I can't enjoy the luxury of my bed anymore, even though it's not really that much of a bed. I'm gonna have to go back to college in like almost 2 weeks. Oh no. God damn it. I don't want to go back to college. I miss my bed. Oh man. It's so fast. I feel like I just started my sem break and now I only have like 9 days left. God damn it. It's so fast. Everything happens so fast. Oh man. Oh sorry. I sit up fast, gasping for a breath. I'm sweating and shaking slightly. What the hell was that about? What was? Did I miss something? Okay, that was nothing. I look around the room again, relieved to see that I'm next to Monica, whose eyes are open in a flash. Ew. Babe, what's wrong? She quickly sits up, putting a worried hand on my shoulder. I take a few deep breaths, calming my racing heartbeat. Just a nightmare. Ronald. Her grip on my shoulder tightens worriedly. Give me a few moments. After taking a few more deep breaths, I turn back to Monica and smile reassuringly. Alright. I'm feeling better now. What was the dream about? It was about me having a waifu in a game called Lily, and when I was a kid, she was 16, so it was like okay for me to sim for her or have a crush on her. But now, in 2013, she's 17 and I'm 22. It's not fair. She only aged 1 year, meanwhile I aged more than a decade. It's not fair at all. Why? Hello, Shadow Fox. No notification, huh? Is the stream even monetized? Let's find out. And it's demonetized. I hate YouTube. Genuinely hate YouTube. What wrong did I do, huh? The algorithm just automatically censors me for some reason. Is it because it's an anime character, like visual novel character? Eh, puta madre. Now that I try and remember it, I'm finding it hard to do so. I can't remember now. Oh. I'm sure it's nothing, okay? If you say so. Alright. As long as you're feeling better. I'm feeling better already. I put my hand over the one she has on my shoulder. Then I grin. By the way, did you just call me... Did you just call me... babe? In English? Monica looks away and blushes slightly. It was an instinctive response. Sorry. No, don't apologize. I love it. Babe. She giggled softly. I like it. Good. Just then the door bursts open, causing me and Monica to jump. To my surprise, an unlikely pair of people rush in. Let me guess, it's Kozue and Yae. God damn it, it's Yae and Natsuki. Hey you guys, there's trouble! Natsuki and Yae just stopped then. Looking between the two of us. I'm sure we are a sight to behold, Monica's still in a uniform and me looking somewhat disheveled. You're both in bed. Together. Yeah. And? Did the two of you... Oh, ew! Seriously, Monica? Monica blushes hard at the implication, as do I. What the hell? Oh god, no! No, we didn't. She got cooties. We just didn't have the energy to get properly ready for bed is all. Are you telling the truth? Yes! Well, alright. Good. So, what was so important that you two felt the need to barge into our room? Monica sounds a bit annoyed by the sudden interruption. Yeah, it doesn't seem to notice though. Oh, right, Muramata-san has it. Natsuki holds out an envelope to me. I found this on the front porch just a few minutes ago. What? Who could have left this here? And why bring it to me if it's addressed to Meiji? Look at the envelope again. I do so, and my heart stops. Meiji's name is written in a very neat cursive English. The cursive looks familiar too. The door opens again and Sari pops her head in. Guys, is everything okay in here? Oh, don't tell me that Yuri's mom is like, you know, her situation's getting terminal. I don't think so. What's up with the looping? Oh no. Oh no, the music's twisted. It's either under Yuri or it's Yuri's mom. I hold out the letter for her to see and explain what Natsuki just told me. I heard my name. Meiji walks in, his voice sounding better than it had the night before. I reiterate what I just said to Sairi. Well, open it and see. Open it and let's see. Don't tell me Yuri found out about this. Nah, no way. I think it's just a mom's getting sick. The music keeps getting worse. Stop, I can't read. The music's going from my left ear to my right ear. It's so disorientating. Hey, Rex. A lot has happened. I don't know what you left up though. I stand and hesitantly begin to open it. Everyone else looking over my shoulder as I take out 2 pieces of paper. Oh god damn it. Oh no. Okay, okay, it's just Yuri then. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time collected by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproves it. God damn it, I was going so well. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears in a ticking clock. A clock that takes 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that takes 40 times every time it takes every second time. What the hell? A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood-written clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What a nice poem. And she spilled a little lemon juice. And strawberry sauce. How thoughtful of her. I flinch and cover my nose as a strong odor wafts into my nose. The others do the same. Sayuri and Natsuki even gagging. Yuri stinks. Yuri stinks so much. Why do I don't take this scene seriously? God damn. Grab your self-defense pots, y'all. We gotta pay Yuri a visit. I gotta change the thumbnail, dog. Yeah, I really gotta change the thumbnail. Cause the thumbnail is Natsuki. Would you guys give me a second? I mean, would you guys join me? Let's change the thumbnail, you guys. Bye bye Natsuki. Bye bye Natsuki's dad. Oh yeah, fun fact. Do you wanna know who is do you wanna know who is Natsuki's dad that I had it here? I'll let you guys have a guess. Who do you guys think I put for Natsuki's dad? While you guys do so, I will add pictures that I can add for Yuri. How do I do this? There we go. John Cena, Ryan Gosling. At this point, I just get to Yuri. She worse than original Act 2. Let's see. Obama. Let's see. I need a creepy face of Yuri. I've used this one a little too much. Oh, can't show that. Can't show that. Shit. Damn, the music so. Ah man, I have to like make do with the same one I keep using. Where is it? There it is. Alright, Obama's it. Oh, well, one of you guys got it correct. It is, in fact, Ryan Gosling. Oh my god. Justin, you're right. Alright, quick. How do I... There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Justin was actually right. Do I get candies? You don't get killed. You don't get turned into Ningen steak. Alright. And over here. Alright, we need a good room, you guys. Let's ooh, this looks nice. Might need to change the background too. Let's see, let's put the club room at night. Remove the previous club room, we're putting it at night so that Yuri stands out. Yeah, that's a pretty good thumbnail if I don't say so. No, it's a pretty mid thumbnail. Okay, let's remove this bit. Yep, there we go. A little bit here. Here. Go away. No, not that. No. Yeah, there we go. Almost done. Filter the Gaussian blur, and I think we're done. Nice thumbnail. What about a pot? Do I even have a pot? Also, the pot's reserved for Natsuki. Alright, let's save it. And over here. Alright, there we go. Now I can change the thumbnail and title. She's broken loose. How long did that take us? 10 minutes? 5 minutes? Skibidi. Ah, fuck. I hate the skibidi thing. Yaya looks at the poem horrified. But strawberry sauce. That's strawberry sauce on there. God, that reeks. Have these people never smelled blood in their life? Blood smells like iron. That doesn't stink, that just smells weird. There's something else on there. Yeah, lemon juice. You don't want to know. Oh. Oh, frick. Monica, Sairi, Meiji and I exchange a look of fear ourselves. Yaya Natsuki notices this. What? You guys know who is this from? It's from Yuri. Why would you smell it? Good question, but I think it's I think what's being implied is that the smell is so bad that they can smell it from, you know, from a certain distance. Yuri's being a stinker. Boo! Yuri smells bad. What's that? What was that? Was that a SpongeBob sound effect? The one with the smelly sound effect. Yeah, there you go. Boo! Boo! Yuri smells bad. Oh, god damn it! Fucking YouTube. I'm trying again. Yuri smells bad. Every time Yuri appears, I play that now. That'd be funny. Okay, every time Yuri appears on this mod, just remind me to play that sound effect. Big tit goth girl. Yuri's not goth, she's just a nerd. Natsuki and I both glare at Yai, who flinches. Don't tell me she was joking. At bad timing for a joke, buddy. Sorry, force of habit. It's a funeral and he plays a fucking foghorn. Today we imagine. Today we come to remember the today we come to remember our beloved friend Yuri. passed away tragically yesterday due to blood loss. She was a very smart student who got who passes her subjects with flying colors and has a very, very big passion for literature. Or something like that. I don't want to play too much. We we don't want the, you don't want it to get cringy quick. I am sorry for any for all of you Yuri fans watching this or will watch in the future. I don't worry, I actually like Yuri. It's just that I just find this funny. She stank so bad she drew everyone away. Hopefully Yuri has a shower. Get out of the habit. I'll try, but you sure it's from her? Yes. Yuri wrote this. It's a dead ringer for a poem she shows in the original game. I don't think you want to know more about this poem. To be fair, I'll give them credit. That poem she wrote was actually kinda, it went pretty hard. Minus the blood and, minus the strawberry sauce and the lemon juice. I'll take your word for it this time. I'm a Yuri fan, she needs a reality check. I like how we all just agreed that she secretly stank. To be fair, she did pour a bit of her juices on the paper. What's the other piece of paper? I place Yuri's poem down on the dresser and unfold the second one. It's a typed out poem written in English. What does it say? Read it out loud, please. Sure. Oh man, this doesn't look like Yuri's handwriting. Seasons of love. Morning. A flowery meadow, a gentle breeze encompasses my frame. The trees are in bloom just like my heart. And as I am surrounded by the waving grass, all the birds sing a sweet love song. Afternoon. The sun is high now. The trees full of leaves. The heat cannot compare to my burning desires. Because to me, the burning sun is as ice when compared to the embers flaming to life within me. It's my writing. Don't spoil the game, man. I hate the music. It's so like invasive. Evening. A forest glade of golden hue, with orange leaves upon the ground. The winds caress my body as your presence does to me. The clouds threaten rain, but I do not care. I have you to keep me warm. Night. As the snows lie on the ground, so do your presence blanket my soul. It wraps around me. I am exposed to your cold front which ensnares my being. The snow covers me. I am enriched by it. I'm encircled by it. Who knew snow could be so warm? My man, you have hypothermia. You're gonna die. As I read it line by line, I can feel my neck clench up in horror. This poem, it's almost in my style of poetry. I force myself to read the entire thing, slowly putting it down after I'm done. I'm trembling as I do so. Monica gives me an accusatory look. Ronald? Did you give this to Yuri yesterday? Monica? When would I have had any time to give Yuri a love poem of any kind? Love poem? That was a love poem? Oh, okay, it kinda is. Okay, Big Trust just made a meme. Give me a second, let me show you guys. Kozo and Natsuki won't stop shaking. Damn it. The meme, it's so welly made. With the Kozo hair sprite and all. Now that's a good one. Alright. Keep them coming, Big Trust. It's undefeated, yeah. Damn. She flinches at my outburst and looks away guiltily. That was an outburst? Right. I shouldn't have yelled. It's alright. But if you didn't write this, then who did? Guys, that might not be our biggest problem. What do you mean? Think about it. Yuri knows where you live. She's stalking you. Or rather, I guess it's Ronald she's stalking this time around. Oh boy. The room goes silent at that realization. Damn. She's right. I've tried my best to avoid Yuri so she won't go down that obsessive path. But I screwed up all these days. The worst being yesterday. I should have been more aware of her. You'll smell her a mile away. What day is it? It's Thursday in the game. I should have been more aware around her. I feel a shiver run down my body. Okay. I'm starting to think it was a mistake for me to avoid Yuri this time around. A flash of jealousy flashes over Monica's face, but she takes a deep breath and calms down. What do you mean? I was hoping that by avoiding her, we could avoid becoming. We could avoid her becoming obsessed with me. But it seems like that won't really work this time around. Her mental state is deteriorating fast. Too fast to ignore. We really should sit down and talk to her today. Yeah, you can count me out of that. I doubt anything coming from me would be of any help at all. She was she was the subject of my group's bad word in both worlds. Probably a good idea. I don't like this music, but the rest of us should talk to her. At least me, Monica, and Natsuki. Are you sure you want me to be there? I'm not that good at this kind of thing, you know. Yes, I'm sure. I think the sooner we do it, the better. This isn't something we want to waste time avoiding. Agreed. Hey, Natsuki? I don't think Meiji's phone has your number in this timeline. We should exchange it. Oh, alright. The Rizzler. Natsuki quickly exchanges numbers with Meiji. Okay, great. So everyone keep an eye out for Yuri. Whenever you see her, send a message out to everyone else. What about me? You said you didn't want to be involved. I can at least look out for her, you idiot. I freeze. She's right. I completely forgot. Gotta prepare our slap hands and pots just in case Yuri drops by. Fine. Text Meiji's phone if you see anything. Yeah, I know it's... Okay, now that that's taken care of, what time is it anyway? My phone says 6:30. 6:30. God damn. Damn. That's early. Well, no sense in wasting time. Wait a minute. Don't tell me you all got up at what, 5:30 and you all actually went out of the house and looked at the mail? God damn, these children and their waking up early stuff. Why would you wake up at this means that they woke up way earlier. They woke up at maybe 5:30, 5:50 and they walked around the house. What's wrong with y'all? Go sleep. I need to sleep. God damn. Anyway, damn, that's early. Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's all get ready for the day. I assume everyone is going to want a morning shower. Fuck, more content to play. Everyone nods in response. You wake up at 3 to 4:30 a.m. What time do you even go to sleep? 8 p.m. Okay, I'll go last, but whoever wants to go first, please do. We have 2 showers, so split apart as best as you can. Meiji, oh wait. I wanted to make a joke and be like, Meiji, you shower with me, but then I realized that they shower with each other anyway. You sleep at 7 p.m. Epic. Hell yeah. This guy's on that Smegma grind set. Did I just say Smegma? Oh, fuck. This guy's on the Sigma grind set. Ew. Ooh. What the hell? Me on 2 hours sleep is I'm way more enthusiastic than my normal days. I have way more energy to stream. I can my enthusiasm to stream is higher today compared to the other days. Yesterday, day before, I'm just bored. I just want it to be over, but now today I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good. Probably because I'm making fun of Yuri. Probably that. I think it's because we are gathering jokes and all. Or maybe it's you guys. Maybe it's because you guys are interacting with me back, and I'm a lonely person, so it feels nice to have some people that I might and that I can act like my friends for a while. That sounded pathetic. Let's continue. We all begin spreading out and get ready for our day. Meiji and Yai head to the showers. Ooh. While Monica and oh, not together. And while Monica and Natsuki head to the new kitchen to make breakfast. Worried, I asked Natsuki quietly if she'll be okay working with Monica after what she'd just learned the day before. Natsuki crosses her arms and sighs. Look, I'm sure after what you saw yesterday, you're expecting me to be all pissed off at her, right? Well, to be honest, yeah. Right. And I still am angry at her. And you, to be honest. I figured that much. But, after what I've seen and felt here, I figure yelling at the two of you would be pointless until this is solved. She points out at the window at the still rotating earth. I know I have a temper, okay? I'll try and keep it in. I appreciate that. After Natsuki leaves, Monica walks over. No one is safe. What was that about? I was just making sure she wouldn't start a fight with you while you two are working together. Oh, right. I think you can trust her to be on her best behavior. I've known her longer than you, and I can tell you that she's stronger than she looks. I don't doubt that. Guess I'm just beginning to worry more and more the longer I'm here. Natsuki will be fine as long as she gets her 3 meals a day. I'm sure Sairi means for that to be serious, but the way she says it makes me break out into a smile. Same with Monica. You got a temper. I think the play has you beat there. Yeah, the play's temper is even worse. If he gets angry, the game starts breaking. I'll make her a bento for later. Oh, she's being a mom. Thanks, Monica. Yeah, thank you. I'm sure she'll appreciate it in her tsundere-like way. Damn. Hi. Did you guys see that? Monica was fast. I couldn't follow her. That was unreal. The three of us chuckle at this before Monica heads after Natsuki, leaving me and Sairi alone. When we're alone, Sairi walks over and, to my surprise, throws her arms around me in a tender, affectionate hug. What's this for? I put my arms around her. Don't let Monica see this. Everyone needs a hug, especially now. Even you, right? Sairi smiles sadly, but nods. I respond by hugging her tighter. Thanks, Ronald. Also, about all the mistakes I made yesterday. Oh shit. Oh my god, Yuri just slipped out. It's alright. I realize we've been putting a hell of a lot of pressure on you these past few days. So I was hoping some entertainment would help keep your spirits up. It's not like we have access to antidepressants here. I managed without them for years before you came here, so I'll be fine. Are you sure? I immediately remember from the game how Sairi didn't want people worrying about her. And this sounds just like that. You realize this makes me more worried about you, right? I know. And I'm glad to know you're concerned. But you should focus your attention on the other girls. Especially Yuri. She's still very sad. That childlike assessment speaks volumes. Not just about Sairi, but about Yuri as well. Of course Yuri's sad. I wish I had a soundboard, goddamn. She's under so much stress for many different reasons. As I stand there thinking about it, a lot of things begin making more sense about her recent actions. Ronald, what are you thinking about? Just about how Yuri's stalkerish behavior makes sense in a sad way. How? We break the hug, and I sit at the couch, Sari joining me. Well, you'll forgive me for thinking out loud and using you as a sounding board? What's that? Just someone I can bounce ideas off of. No, I see. Okay, sure. Thanks. So, this is just going off of what I know so far. Last week, Yuri told everyone that she lived alone, right? She was very insistent on that. But this week, Monica and I both find out that she lives with her mom, who's suffering from a deadly cancer. Now, from what I can gather, if the circumstances this time around are different, game script or not, her behavior makes sense. Sari looks away slowly. Actually, you've got one of your facts wrong. Last time, Yuri was actually living with her mom all along. Oh? Okay, I guess it makes sense as to why she was reluctant to share that. Okay, so revising my hypothesis. In the first part of the original game, if you go down her route, the way in which someone like her opens up to the main character, in my opinion, is unusually fast. Ronald? I'm curious too. Okay, so we know that Yuri is the focus of Bad Word, and I don't think it's happened in just high school. Don't take what I'm about to say in the wrong way, but it's pretty common for people like Yuri, shy, socially awkward, and introverted, to be singled out in school for being different. Which, since we're in Japan, that makes the situation even more extreme. Yuri opens up to the main character in the game pretty fast, and I think that's due to the fact that despite being shy and introverted, she's lonely. I think even when surrounded by her clubmates, she might want something more. Ronald? Wait. Ah, goddammit. Ronald? To Ronald? A person like a boyfriend. Someone she can be more vulnerable with and share interests with. Ronald! Sari's shot brings me to reality. Do you even hear yourself right now? You're talking about Yuri like she's some sort of a science experiment. Sari's death glare could cut steel. Wait, when did Meiji get here? I didn't realize. When did you get here, Meiji? Sari's expression immediately turns to that out of concern more than anger. Are you alright, Ronald? What happened there, man? It seemed like you didn't even see us. How did I get that disconnected from myself like that? Yuri is a person. I can't just treat her like a problem that needs to be solved. I'm sorry. I don't know where my mind went just now, but I won't do it again, I promise. Thank you for snapping me out of that, Sari. It's alright, as long as you're okay. Let's go back to what we were talking about. Hello, Alex. Also, water break. Make sure you drink water. This is your reminder to drink water. Also, you know one thing? Being an adult is awesome. Because... Actually, no, that's such a big lie. No, being an adult sucks. But being an adult has its perks. For example... This may not apply to everyone, but you can have free will, and what you can do with the free will is that you can do whatever you want within limits. Like for example, I just thought about popcorn, and you know what I'm gonna do after this? I'm gonna go buy some popcorn, and I'm probably gonna watch a movie while eating popcorn, and no one's gonna freaking stop me. God has given me free will, and I'm choosing to use that free will to buy popcorn, 'cause I like popcorn. Don't you like popcorn? Popcorn. It sounds pretty weird if you say it enough times. Yo, I just got an ad. Congratulations. Am I monetized? Yo, let's go. We're monetized. I'm fake celebrating. I'm fake celebrating because I know that after a couple of minutes, this green icon is gonna go yellow. 'Cause that's how YouTube works. Even if it's green on the live stream, it might go yellow once it goes offline. Yeah, damn it. Jesus Christ. God damn, Big Trust is fast. He's fast with the memes. He already made another one. Ronald had the mention of Yuri. That's freaking fast, god damn. This guy be working at the meme factory. Buy decent. You're just jealous you can't buy anything, you bitch. Hell, you beg me to buy you stuff, and I actually do buy you stuff. Does that make me the fool or you? It makes me the fool. Only Kozu can full movements, that's fast. Sorry, I didn't read that. But yeah, because she's the super doki. Oh, I wanted to say something. God damn it, I forgot. Anyway, let's get back to what we were talking about. Nope. Ah, god damn it! Just as I mentioned it, it's yellow again. God damn it! It's so bipolar. Why? Why? It was green just a moment ago. What did I say? God damn you, YouTube! It didn't even last long. Was that fart? I mean, was that SpongeBob sound effect meme too much? All right. When you were explaining the game to me, you mentioned that the main character showed interest in Yuri's book during a route, right? Correct. That reminds me of when I tried to get closer to Yuri. I was interested in this one novel she was reading. I can't remember the title, but it was fantasy. She started opening up, but I think the wine incident shut her down again. Ah, would you guys like some wine? Sayuri looks away a bit guiltily now. Wine incident? Does this have something to do with what I said last week with my attempted wine joke? Sayuri nods. Oh. She brought a bottle to the clubroom one day and I overreacted, now that I think about it. Meiji puts an armor on her. Man, Yuri must be good at sleight of hand or something if it's gotten away with bringing these things to school. She pulls out a bottle out of nowhere and asks if anyone wanted wine. I yelled at her and, well, she was more quiet after that. It was the popcorn, because it sounds like orange with the P. Ah, you might not even be wrong, god damn. I think she resented me after that. For what? You guys were like 18. The drinking limit is 21. Even though wine is okay, but still. She smuggled wine. Yuri's a smuggler. What Yuri did was a goddamn crime. She did something illegal. Not only did she like condone underage drinking, she brought that goddamn thing to school. Now that's illegal. She should be put in jail. What Sayuri did was honorable, actually. But Yuri on the other hand, she's a criminal. She's a massive criminal. And she needs to be locked up in jail. So don't feel bad, Sayuri. I can't imagine you yelling at her. Or rather, I couldn't have before now. If it's any consolation, I don't think she resented you. Remember last week when you, Yuri, and Monica talked about your before we went shopping? Whoa, that's fast. First it's wine, then it's children. That's so fast. What a massive leap for Yuri. You have to stop her before she gets trapped in a slave market. Oh, she gets trapped instead. Oh man. She doesn't like move up in rank, she just drops from being a slave trader to a slave herself. Oh no. Okay, we shouldn't really joke much about the slave trade. That's genuinely tragic. Afterwards, she told me and Monica she'd be there for you as best as she could be. You know Yuri, she cares deeply about the new friends she does have. She cherishes them. She wants to escape from the pain, but she never learned how to do so in a healthy way. She had to be strong to take care of her mom, and that forced her to mature faster than she deserves. Her only escape was hurting herself. But now, I'm her escape. I take a deep breath, rubbing my forehead. My brain hurts, but I'm guessing that is the case with Yuri. It makes sense to me. I look up and spot Monica leaning against the kitchen and dining room door frame. Her expression somber. How long were you there? Long enough. She walks in and sits next to me. About my earlier reaction to the letter, I jumped to conclusions too fast. Sorry about that. But what you're saying about Yuri makes complete sense. And after this letter incident, we should find her and try to talk to her. Wasn't that the plan anyway? Tell her that we're all here for her and that she can come to us about anything that's troubling her. I don't think that's really gonna work. Yuri is pretty unhinged at the moment. Just a reminder, she sent MC a letter that had some strawberry sauce, blood, and some lemon juice piss on it. That's a good idea. Agreed. Also, thoughts on telling her about the game? Everyone goes silent at that, thinking hard. I'm trying to think too, but it's hard to consider all the possibilities. Why not just tell her? Natsuki's standing at the door, arms crossed with a serious look on her face. Look, I get it, alright. I know you'd be worried about her reaction to this, but seeing her like this, all confused and hurting, it sucks. Especially now that I know something can hopefully be done about it. I look over at the others, one eyebrow raised. Well, honestly, I'm still concerned about how Yuri will react now. But Natsuki makes a good point. I think we should show her, guys. She's our friend, so she deserves to know, right? You have a good point. So, we're all agreed that we should tell Yuri? As long as we do it carefully, yeah. But I think we shouldn't show her until after we've talked to but I think we shouldn't show her until after we've talked to her about her own problems. Show her that we're here for her if she needs it, right? Exactly. How many times has the player forgot the promise to Yuri? What promise? I already forgot. What was the promise? Lure her into the space classroom and have everyone beat her until she cries. Hey, that's me. Exactly. So, when are we gonna tell her? You're not the one to cut class, really. Well, we're gonna have to try and catch her either before class starts or during lunch. I guess during lunch. Yeah, I'm more in favor of during lunch. This way we can catch her when she isn't tired from waking up, and we can find a quiet place to talk, since most people will be in the cafeteria. Maybe that stairway under construction we saw last time. Or, depending on how many people are in her classroom, we can stay in there. Sounds good to me. We're all gonna be back together. Oh, Yuri's gonna kill all of you because she's unhinged right now. Oh my god. Sari's smile seems to lighten everybody's mood, including mine. But as a caveat, I think it should be us telling her, not Koze, Mori, or even Yae. That might be too much for her to handle at first. Yeah, probably not. Also, last night's experience with Natsuki tells me we shouldn't have her enter the space classroom if we show her. You can say that again. My neck's still sore. Do you want some painkillers? Nah, it's not as bad as it was last night. It's going away. How did you sleep though? Honestly, like a rock. The moment my head hit the pillow, I was out. That's some bed your sister has there, Meiji. Oh, true, it's very comfortable. I stand and stretch, followed soon after by Monica. Alright then everyone, let's get some breakfast. Oh my god, it's 1 hour and we haven't even gone to school yet. I think like Thursday is gonna be 3 streams long. The promise to Yuri that it was Saturday fact was what? After a rather calm breakfast. Ew, you eat breakfast before you shower? I take a shower and come out feeling refreshed and even more awake. How long is this mod? According to Eric, it ends on Friday. And each day takes like 6 hours or 7 hours. So it's pretty damn long. After a rather calm breakfast, I take a shower and come out feeling refreshed and more awake. I think today's stream might be like 2 to 3 hours long. Actually, that's the normal time, never mind. Monica, Sayuri, Meiji, and Natsuki are all sitting on the couch waiting. Natsuki now in her school uniform and holding her school bag. Monica hasn't cleaned her clothes, by the way. She's wearing the same one. I don't even know why she didn't bother to take out a blazer. Like, just program some pajamas or something. Sayuri could. Wait, no. Yeah. Yeah, why didn't they program clothes? Because the clothes that Sayuri are wearing, they're not programmed into the game. They are like Meiji's clothes. Plot hole. You took your sweet time. Sticking out of Natsuki's bag, I see a wrapped bento box. But I don't see anything. Even if I'm not gonna be in my own body, I still feel I still like the feeling of being clean, you know? Yeah, hurry up. Hurry up though, it's past 7:20. She rushes to the space classroom door. Monica catches her before she can leave though. Wait, Natsuki, I'd like you to watch this. After a nod from Monica, Meiji puts on his mask and we both walk to the door. Fusion! Ha! Natsuki has a horrified look on her face after I recover. And that happens every time? Pretty much, yeah. Damn. She goes silent. I'm gonna head out now. Natsuki walks down the hall quietly and is out of sight before I know it. Nudging Monica, I push her after Natsuki. Ronald? Go with her. I don't want her going to school alone. It's a good idea. Are you sure? I trust you to kick the ass of anyone who her. I can't even say these words anymore, man. What the hell? Now go ahead. I'll catch up. I smoothly brush my hand up Monika's back and gently cradle her cheek before nudging her in the direction of Natsuki again. Monika and Sari both blush. What did I do? I just pat her back, right? Brush my hand up Monika's back. Oh, cradle her cheek before nudging. Okay, yeah, that's cute. That weird thing made you do that. Oh no, sorry. Oh, poor Sari. Damn, man, you couldn't have done that before we merged. I might be fine with you doing that a little, but not in front of Sari. I'll keep that in mind. Soon you can't say anything in YouTube because YouTube censors it. Yeah. We need someone to like take over and like fix things, because I'll admit, while Susan was in power, things were pretty damn bad, but Susan was kinda trying to like interact with the audience. With the community. But this new guy who joined in, this new CEO of YouTube, he's just a piece of shit. He's just like, first of all, no interaction with the audience, with the community, and second of all, he's pushing this YouTube Premium thing like crazy, even trying to ban ad block. That's stupid as hell. And like, have you guys heard about the Sniper Wolf situation and all? Nasty stuff. We need someone who, who's like in favor of the creators, in favor of like the community and audience. We need someone like Markiplier, someone who has, a veteran of YouTube, who has been there for a long time and has common sense and would know how, like, how to make rules and regulations that are like fair to everyone. Banning ad block is a losing battle. Yeah, it is. You can't do that, because once you do that, the people would fight back severely. I vote Ronald for CEO of YouTube. No, I'll burn it to the ground. Not even kidding. But like, we need like someone like PewDiePie, but I don't think he will take it. PewDiePie is the type of person who's like, he's done everything he has to do. He has enough money, and he just wants to live a life of peace. So I don't think he would do that. Markiplier is a better candidate in my opinion. He's such a good guy, and he knows YouTube a lot. Mr. Beast, he may seem like a good guy, but I hate the way he makes videos. They're all so, like, they are videos for people who don't have a good attention span. Like this one time I was in my friend's college, my friend's dorm room, right? He was watching a Mr. Beast video. It was something to do with like cars or something. And the video was good. It was a Mr. Beast video. It's good. All of his videos have like, great stuff in it. But the thing was, his 10 to like 18-minute video could actually be split up into like 6 other videos. But he just puts all of those ideas into one video. It's like, why would you do that? You can make so much more money if you just made each part of the video a video of itself. For example, like in that 15 to 18 minute video, right, there are 6 things that are happening. One of it is like Mr. Beast gives this guy he gives this guy like 1 hour time to make a shield that will protect this Lamborghini from a tank. And that's real, by the way. I think it's actually real, and it's not just one tank; it's like multiple tanks. And like another segment of the video is like, we're gonna crush this Ferrari in this junkyard. And another part is like, how many Teletubbies would it take to break a Lamborghini or something like that? But like, you realize that like each idea could be its own video, but he puts it all in one video, which is, sure, go for it, quality over quantity, but in this case, I don't think it's a good idea. It's just so fast paced. Your attention span needs to be really bad if you want to watch this video. Jacksepticeye for YouTube. I don't really. I don't feel like Jack is suitable for that. Markiplier is the best one. Google tried that and they almost lost everything. Yeah, they deserve that. Scumbags. He makes videos that attract people within the first 5 seconds. It's a great video strategy. I know, but at the same time, like I mentioned earlier, make your videos like longer and like, you know, more detailed. You spend so much money on your videos and yet we can't really get into the nitty-gritty of it. Like I think one of my first videos I watched of Mr. Beast was the PewDiePie one, but I watched his Squid Game video and I was kind of disappointed that the video ended so fast. Like he did the entirety of Squid Game in like just like 20 minutes. That video could be like 20 episodes long, could be like 2 hours long, and it would still be good, but it's so short. Yeah. What about Vsauce? Well, Vsauce is goated. He's one of the best. He's been doing stuff consistently for a long time. I can't watch his videos though. I'm too dumb to watch them. So I'll be watching for like the first 1 minute, and then I'll be like, oh no, I don't get anything he says. Then I'll just click off. Yeah, it's because it's heavily directed towards children. Think like it's a compilation of 30-minute cartoons into one longer thing. Similarly, it's a bunch of bite-sized ideas in one. It's a horrible thing, by the way. I don't like that. It's so like content in general nowadays with TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. They're all like this bite-sized little pieces of content that you will not remember. Like, tell me what are the last three YouTube Shorts or last 3 Instagram Reels or last 3 TikToks you guys watched. Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. But it's hard to remember, you know? Stuff like that. It just goes by. It's programmed for you to like spend as much time as you can on that platform. Hell, it's gotten my mom. I got an ad. Hey, did I? I'm still yellow. God damn it. No, don't watch the ad. But it's actually gotten my mom too. Like after my mom retired, she's been on Instagram a lot more, watching a lot of reels. To be fair, most of them are just like yoga and like food recipes that aren't really that good, but healthy. Okay, Mr. Anime Visual Novel Man, are you gonna keep whining or are you gonna play? Bitch, I know you're watching. I mean, you're not even watching this. You're just listening this on the side while you're playing a game. Probably Yakuza or something. What's wrong with me whining, huh? It sparks conversation, okay? I don't even know how I started this rant. My memory's that bad. God damn. How did it even start? Oh yeah, because I can't say certain things. Remember the time? I remember the exact time when YouTube said like you can't say the F word anymore. That was horrible. I'll keep that in mind. You'd better. Hello, L Sonic. Go ahead, I'll catch up. Still blushing, she walks down the hall. Natsuki, wait up. I chuckle when I hear her voice squeak a bit in embarrassment. I turn to Sayuri. I'll try to keep my hands on myself a bit more. Something just came over me. It's fine. Just don't let it happen at school. That would make the rumors worse. I make a mock salute to her, trying to lighten the mood. Affirmative, ma'am. Sayuri chuckles a little. Well, I'm off. You stay safe, alright? You too. And take care of Meiji. He slept okay, but he's still sick. I can feel it. See you later. I walk towards the front door. Damn. Still raining. This is one rainy week. We only had that one brief respite yesterday before the fight. As I'm walking down the street, Meiji speaks up. I know you've probably made up your mind, but is telling Yuri a good idea? You were so against it earlier, but when Natsuki brought it up last night, I know. I was surprised too. But I think we really should. It might make things worse in her mind, but in the long run, it might actually help. Are you sure? Of course not. But I think it's a risk we need to take. Sayuri summed it up perfectly yesterday. Yuri is sad. We're her friends. We need to try and cheer her up. Help her out with her problems. So the rain stopped when the play was going to the club. Finally getting back on scripts. Oh no. I see. And I agree. But in her current state? We probably should have told the two of them last week. But I was too cautious. Honestly, I don't think you were too cautious. Regardless, she's the only one of the club not informed, and we need to tell her. And this is the only time we can be in control of the situation. Every other time we brought someone in, it was a reaction to a crisis. We need to be proactive. I see. Well, if you're sure, then I'll trust you. I wish I could trust my own judgment on this man. We both go silent as we head to school. Other students go by. The occasional one calling out to me and asking where the harem is. Or some nonsense like that. I ignore them as I make my way to school. Fortunately, I make it to the front of the school building without any incidents. In fact, the moment I get to school, I feel as if people are giving me a wide berth, with slight looks of fear on their faces. What's that about? No idea. Uh-oh, something bad's gonna happen. I shrug slightly and head inside. I make it to Meiji's desk and sit down. The moment I do, a small piece of paper falls out of my desk. It's addressed to Meiji, although written in an uncertain English hand. Another note from Yuri? Let's find out. Maybe Kotonoha. I lean my head down on the desk and open the letter underneath so no one can see. In a familiar hand, I see the following. I use my influence in my gang to put you under my protection. So no one should bother you now. I can keep you safe too. Kawahashi Yae. Aww. How cute. Oh, never mind. Damn it, Yae. I appreciated the effort, but she could have just texted us. Is she trying to work with the rumors? Maybe change them? No, it's completely obvious that something happened between us and... this doesn't make any sense. I thrust the letter back into Meiji's desk. Sitting up, I look around, only to catch a few people stealing glances at me, only to quickly look away the moment we make eye contact. I lay my head on the desk again and close my eyes. However, someone poked my back just then. Hey, it's the super jockey. I look over at goddamn. Sitting up, I look over and see Kozue sitting at her desk with a pencil out. Hey, what's up with you today? I grab the letter again and hand it back to Kozue. She reads it over and I see eyebrows furrow in frustration. She's an idiot. I mean, in her defense, I think she means well. Yeah, maybe, but well, she is proficient at manipulation. Sometimes she can't see the obvious. Like how this is gonna affect you and Meiji. What about you and Meiji? Mori walks up, having just walked into the classroom. Water break. This is goddamn. This is your reminder to drink water. Kozue hands her the letter I received. After Mori reads it over, she sighs. Good intention or not, this isn't good. She basically painted a target on your back. We'll talk about it later with her. We've got more pressing issues. Like... I briefly go over the new plan to tell Yuri the truth later at lunch. But will she cooperate? How far gone is she? Is she even mentally sane right now? I just realized Kozue doesn't wear a blazer. Both girls listen in interest. When I'm finished, Mori is in agreement with the plan. But Kozue isn't too sure. You sure showing her will actually help a condition now? Look at what happened to Look at what happened to Moromoto-san last night. I know, but every time we've shown anyone the space classroom, it was because something extreme happened. I just want to be in control of how we handle this one at least. Kozue looks out the window, frowning uncertainly. Alright. I guess I can see that. When do you think would be a safe time to actually let her in? I hadn't considered that. I know I want her to eventually enter the classroom so she can regain her memories of Saira and the other timeline, but considering what happened to Natsuki, she might try something worse. Well, when it comes to Natsuki, she, her neck tried to crack, but if it comes to Yuri, knife, will she use it on herself, or will she use it on someone else? Find out next time on Dragon's Balls PP. I bite my lower lip and try to think fast. You have a point. I'm going to have to think about that. But we really should tell her about the game. No, and let me bring you up to date on what happened after you left. Until class starts, I briefly summarize everything that happened. I'd like to imagine that this school has like 70% women and only 30% men. That would make this way more like believable, because we have not seen another guy at all. Not even a single male character other than no one else. Just the Meiji. That's the only male character that has appeared so far. Kinda sucks. Both girls listen intently. The look of concern when I mentioned how Yuri has become a stalker. Oh no. She's that far gone already? Now I see your reasons for wanting to tell her the truth. Yai had an entourage, but we haven't seen them. Yeah, we haven't seen them yet. They're just on the sidelines. My guy accidentally got transferred to a girls' school. He's an exchange student. Oh god, can you imagine the girl like being exchanged to a boys' school? Oh no. That's actually horrible. Nah. That poor girl. Yeah, that didn't happen. I'm just gonna think that the school just has 70% women. I nod just as the teacher walks in and class starts. We'll talk later. We'll talk later. I whisper that as I face forward and class begins. Oh boy. The day goes by very slowly, my heart rate increasing with every passing minute, it seems. I know this isn't helping Meiji's sick body, but I can't help myself. I try and calm my nerves down, but I find it harder to do so. I'm so nervous, in fact, that there are times when I have to excuse myself to go to the bathroom. I nearly throw up during these times, but I keep everything inside me. Eventually, lunchtime comes. I stand and stretch, trying to look normal as I get ready to head out. I catch Kozo's eye first. She nods at me, probably in an attempt to be reassuring. I look over and see Mori, who gives me a slight thumbs up and a small smile. Grabbing my phone, I shoot off a text to Monica and Natsuki. Hey, is everything ready? Almost immediately, I receive a reply from Monica. Ready when you are. Natsuki says she'll be here shortly, but she also said we can start without her. Alright, meet you at 3E. Okay. I walk into the corridor, nervous as hell. A few classrooms down, I see a familiar coral brown-haired girl closing the door to her own classroom. Our eyes meet. She looks twice as nervous as I feel. I walk over to her and meet her in front of the 3E classroom. You ready? No. And with that, Monica grabs the door and pulls it open. The room is completely empty, save for one seat. In the far corner of the room, second to last at the back with her head buried deep in a book, Yuri sits sipping on a small cup of tea. I strain, steeling myself for the conversation that's about to come. Yuri is so entranced by her book that she doesn't notice Monica and I are walking over until we're practically on top of her. Yuri? She jumps in surprise, nearly spilling her tea in the process. When she sees us, her expression hardens. Hasn't anyone ever told you two that it's impolite to just barge up on people like that? Her tone is stern, almost accusatory. I see Monica flinch a bit, but to her credit, she doesn't back down. Yuri, I'm sorry we startled you, but we just wanted to talk to you. Oh? Is it about those rumors going around about you two and Kawashi? Yuri practically spits out Yai's name like she's Venom. Eminem. Yuri, please listen. All those rumors are all wrong. Yuri looks over at me, as if to confirm. I nod slowly. I didn't sleep with anyone. I'm a virgin. Yuri looks away, staring out the window. I exchange a glance with Monica, and we both grab a nearby desk chair and sit next to her. You remember what Mori told you yesterday, right? You remember what Mori told you yesterday, right? Yuri looks back over at us, her expression calmer than before. Yeah. I know. Immediately, a horrifying thought comes to my head. Yuri, did something happen with your mom? At the mention of Miyuki, Yuri nearly crumbles, dropping her tea and spilling it in the process. Monica catches her and holds her steady. Mom, she's in the hospital. Monica and I look horrified. I haven't slept at all last night. Not even a walk helped. I realized that the walk was probably when Yuri delivered the letter. Ew, this is creepy. She looks over at me almost like she's reading my mind. I'm sorry, something's been wrong with me lately. I don't know what it is. My heart starts to go crazy at random times. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. She buries her face in her hands, starting to hyperventilate. She begins to sniff and holds back tears. I wasn't expecting her to open up so quickly, and with Monica of all people there. Yoshika-san, it's okay. You're under a lot of stress, I'm sure. Yuri, Chizu-san, Natsuki and I... Yuri, Chizu-san, Natsuki and I came here to tell you that we're here for you. Aren't we your clubmates? Aren't we friends? Yuri stiffens a bit when Monica mentions Natsuki, but she nods slowly. I like to be a friend too, and that's one reason why I came here. I was worried too. It's just... I thought I'd suppress those parts of me. But then yesterday I got so upset and angry that I... She looks up guilt-ridden at me. I'm so sorry for what I did. I'm sorry you had to see that part of me. She finally breaks and tears fall down her cheeks. Nothing's helping me calm down. The three of us just sit there as Yuri cries. I move over and put a comforting hand on her shoulder in an attempt to calm her down. To my shock, she puts her hand over mine and pulls me closer, burying her face into my shirt and screaming in agony. I look over worriedly at Monica, but all she can do is walk over and rub Yuri's back in as comforting a gesture as she can. After a while, I feel Yuri's sobs begin to slow. She looks up at me with a tearful expression. I'm really sorry. It's okay. You didn't hurt me or anything like that. Man, she's having a sad episode of me just making fart noises. Yeah, we are. Here, use this pot to prevent your tears from making a mess. I guess we just have bad comedic timing. Yeah, we have horrible comedic timing. She slowly and reluctantly releases me, but at the same time looks relieved. Thank you. I needed to hear that today. She turns to Monica next. Also, about what happened in the club room yesterday. I'm so sorry for all that. This is going really well. For the most part. It is. Monica smiles reassuringly at Yuri. Yuri, it's okay. Like Chizu-san said, we're all just trying to be there for you. I should apologize to Natsuki too. Speaking of, she was supposed to be here to talk to you too. She was? Despite what you might think and how she normally acts, she was pretty worried about you. I have been acting horribly, haven't I? You know, this isn't what I was expecting. I was expecting Yuri to just snap, but like Meiji said, this is going too well. Really well, I mean. Yuri slowly stands, a determined look in her eyes. I'm going to find Natsuki and apologize. The door quickly slides open and a terrified Natsuki rushes in, closing the door and fumbling with the lock. Dark Villain, that was a clear spoiler. I'm putting you on timeout. Bad. Bad, Dark Villain. Bad. Don't give any spoilers. I already told you before this. Oh god. The door quickly slides open and a terrified Natsuki rushes in, closing the door and fumbling with the lock. Natsuki, what's wrong? Help me barricade the door! Hurry! She starts looking for a place to hide. Suddenly, the door to the classroom slides open again. Not.So? Oh my god, he's got a gun! He? She? The person on the other end is revealed to be a young-looking man in a business suit. Shit! Natsuki runs over to where the others are, hiding behind me. Why does he have a gun? She glares at the man with the best defiant look, but she is trembling hard and barely keeping it together. He has a gun! Looking around, he spots Natsuki. Mega plot oh, what the hell is that? Wait a minute! Hold up! Hold up! Wait a minute! Your Mage's dad. I know that face. Your Mage's dad with a new wig. Nuh-uh. Let me just. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. That'll waste time. But your Mage's dad. I feel it. I see it. Of course, an ad place. Hey, let's go. I may monetize again. Oh yeah, monetize again. But too bad it happened at the worst time because this guy has a gun. So here you are, you little brat. The man brandishes a weapon as he steps into the room. It's a Nerf gun. You're in a lot of trouble. You didn't come home last night. You know what that means. Leave me alone. Dad, please don't hurt anyone. What the frick? This is her dad? I briefly glance at the other girls. Monica is freezing solid, her face as white as a sheet. She trembles with the look of terror in her eyes, but that frantically flick between each of us and the gun-wielding maniac. Yuri, though, she was looking right at me. Then her gaze shifts to Natsuki and then back to the dad. I hear her mutter something under her breath. Now I know where she gets her attitude from. What the hell, Yuri? What the hell? The dad swings his gun and aims it at Yuri in a fury. The frick did he just say to me? The frick was with that look. Is she looking down on him? It's quite apparent to me now where this inconsiderate brat gets her attitude from. We were in the middle of an important conversation and you decide to barge in. What the hell? Where is this coming from? Oh, no. Frick, Mage is frozen too. What the hell do I do? Is that right? He storms over and aims the gun directly in her face. But somehow even this doesn't cause Yuri to flinch. Perhaps you're seeing the gravity of the situation now, blit? Someone who would hide behind a gun is a damn coward. Suddenly Yuri turns to me. Oh no! Here it is! Yuri turns to me with a wide grin on her face. She switches to English. This bastard doesn't even have the balls, eh, Meiji? Suddenly the man's attention is focused on me. Natsuki is still hiding behind me, her trembling hands clutching at my blazer. And who the flip are you? Crap, he's aiming the gun at me now. I see Monica flinch, a silent scream escaping her mouth. Don't hurt them! They have nothing to do with this. You promised Mom that... Mom isn't here anymore, you worthless brat! Natsuki jumps, her hands clamping down on my blazer all the harder. For a moment, the man's composure falters, and I see deep pits of despair in his eyes. But then the moment passes, and his anger rages anew. I am your father, and as such you will obey me. You are my property. Disobey me again, and you know what the consequences are. Is he aiming at Natsuki through me? Out of the corner of my eye, I notice Monica drop her hand from her chest and starts to move towards me. Please stop! Oh shit! Natsuki's dad whirls on Monica and shoots at her, narrowly missing her head. The bullet passes through the window, shattering it to pieces. Oh no, that was even able to take out Yuri's Yandere's smile. Never freaking move! Phone's out and on the ground, now! Shaking, I slowly pull out my phone and throw it on the ground. The other girls do the same. Yuri looks a bit more subdued now and more afraid. Oh boy. That's more like it. He turns to Natsuki. Enough of this! You are coming back home with me this instant. I knew I shouldn't have sent you to that school down south. They would have at least taught you some damn manners. He just tried to kill Monica. You fricker. Then something just snaps. His white-hot rage and the mortified look in Natsuki's eyes igniting my fury. This faceless, good-for-nothing fuck just tried to murder my Monica. I feel my fists clench as I step forward slowly but deliberately. A little too loud. The animal turns to face me, his gun pointed at my head. Don't you try anything. I've got more where that came from. You threaten your own daughter in front of me. You attempt to murder an innocent girl in front of me. I know that voice. You were the one on the phone. You will not get away with this. You think that simple, pathetic weapon can save you? I've heard just about enough of you. You will not hurt. Uh-oh. Oh, joyous day. Another creature, another insect to squash, mangle, mutilate. What are you saying? You will meet your end by my hand. Shut up. I can't see it, but I know the console is opening somewhere. It thirsts for blood. Accept your pitiful end. Gone is the gun, shattered on the floor by my hand. Tayo, what? His name, huh? Tayo? Not for long. Oh. You will be nothing. I raise my hand and go. I grab my head and pain and fall to my knees. My head is splitting open. I can't think. Ronald! Ronald! Out of the corner of my eye, I see Tayo clutching his own head, gasping, and his eyes bulge out in horror and pain himself. Just then, I hear the door bust open and someone rushes in. This was the room! Other footsteps rush in, and I see police officers run in and grab Tayo, tears spilling from his face. They pull him to his feet and take him away. Hey, good ending. I feel myself turned over and I find myself looking into the face of the nurse again. Damn, I was expecting him to beat the shit out of him. This was too good of an ending. Damn it. I put the doom music and all. This whole thing is going on in MC's head. Snaps back to reality. He gets shot. Yeah, that would be the realistic approach. At least the player fought it. Did he? I mean, the console opened. I feel myself turned over and I find myself looking into the face of the nurse again. Did he shoot you? Where's the injury? She looks over at me frantically. I don't think he shot me. Check on the others. Hold on. Did he just call me Bussy? Hello, Ewik. Dang, didn't even use the pot. Yeah, very anticlimactic. The guy showed up with a gun. So, you know, he came in with a really strong start. So I was assuming that he would leave with a, you know, just a strong start as well. But alas, he went away like a loser. What a wimp. Also, how the hell do you get a gun in Japan? That was probably a Nerf gun. Or like a paintball gun. She quickly looks over at me and then, satisfied with what she finds, gently lays me down to go check on Monica, who is sitting in a desk looking a bit shell-shocked. To my surprise, Natsuki, to my surprise, goddamn English. Natsuki, to my surprise, is standing protectively beside Yuri. An airsoft gun, maybe? Maybe, or he somehow illegally got the gun, or maybe legally got the gun with a license. Stole it from the Yakuza? Perhaps. Maybe. Actually, isn't it like super hard to get a gun in Japan? Like, you have to go through tests like every year to keep up the license of the gun. A weekly sit-up. Hey, he didn't get anyone, did he? Yuri ignores my question and looks at me with a glare. Who's Ronald? God damn it, Monica. My heart stops. Natsuki's eyes widen, realizing her mistake. Monica is still shocked, but her eyes widen even further. Before I can answer, Yuri gives me an accusing look. You guys are already calling each other pet names, aren't you? My mind screams and throbs too much for me to think of an excuse. Fortunately, Natsuki is a bit more alert and tries to defuse the situation. Yuri, please, listen, that's not what... Shut the frick up. The sudden anger in her voice causes even the shell-shocked Monica to look over. Concern and fear in her eyes, the nurse continues looking Monica over for any signs of physical injury. Please. Yuri recovers and takes a few deep breaths. Just... leave me alone, alright? All of you. She grabs a bag and walks out. Damn. I gotta say, that writing was pretty good. But they had to use the whole Natsuki thing just to get to that moment. Young lady, wait! I need to look you over too. The nurse is terrible at reading the situation. The nurse looks between the retreating Yuri and Monica. Think you three can make it to my office? I think we can manage. Please head there if you can. She rushes after Yuri, calling out after her in a concerned voice. The three of us look at each other. A mixture of shock and hopelessness painted clearly across all our faces. Monica, think you can make it to the nurse's office? She forces herself to her feet. I think I can manage. She stumbles a bit at those words, and Natsuki rushes to her side, catching and stabilizing her. Nah, thanks, Natsuki. Don't mention it. I slowly stand, using the desks to push myself to my feet. Natsuki takes a quick breath and quickly shakes my head, her fear appearing to diminish. You gonna be okay there too? My head is swimming with dizziness and pain, although that seems to be slowly receding. Without waiting for my reply, Natsuki walks over, still supporting Monica, and puts my hand on her shoulder. Come on, I'll support you. Let's get out of this place. You both need rest. Too overwhelmed to protest, Monica and I allow Natsuki to support us on to the way to the office. By this time, other students are gathered a little ways away, separated from the classroom by a few barricades. Seeing us emerge, I hear murmurs pass through the crowd. Among them, I see Mori, who looks relieved to see us. When we pass through the barricade on our way towards the office, she quickly rushes over and takes Monica, leaving me with Natsuki. What the hell happened? She asks this when we're far enough away from the curious crowd of onlookers. My dad happened. That's what. Those shots. That was him? Mori looks horrified. Game or no game, I didn't think he was capable of this. I'm sorry. It's not your fault this happened. He's right, you know. But still, damn, Yuri had a badass moment over there. She straight up called the dude a coward who hides behind a gun, even when he pointed it straight to her face. The whole Natsuki thing is not really thought, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they kinda rushed it. He immediately got caught. What led to this? Oh, what led to this is that Natsuki was not at home. She didn't go back home. That's what happened. And yeah, it was rushed. But then again, I guess they just didn't have time to flesh out the Natsuki part. If they did so, they would probably need to add another day. You know? Natsuki could have needed a fist fight scene. It doesn't fall under the budget. He needs a few pass to the head. Amen. It's funny, this entire mod is rather long-winded, but then Natsuki flashes by. They should have had cut to the chase to actually Yakuza gameplay. Uses Natsuki. Shit, maybe I can make that happen. Let's see, do I have any of the Yakuza games installed? I have KOME 2 installed. Okay, fuck it, let's play KOME 2. Let's pretend that we're fighting Natsuki's dad. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Yakuza DDLC mod. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus, that's loud. Alright, good night, Big Trust. Oh my god, you guys, where is that? Come on. It's not there. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Oh my god, you guys. Wait, we need to find an enemy. Quick, 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 quick. I need to find an enemy so I can... oh no, god damn it. No, no. Why do we have her here? I mean, wait, look it guys, it's Natsuki. It's realistic Natsuki. Oh my god, it's Natsuki. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I need some enemy to fight. Come on, give me an enemy. I need to end this quick. There we go, enemies. Oh my god, you guys, look, it's Natsuki's dad and his 3 friends. It's Natsuki's dad. Let's beat him up. Yeah, take that, Natsuki's dad. I haven't played this game in a long time. Oh my god, he has a knife! Yeah, take that, Natsuki's dad! Oh my god! Oh no, there goes Natsuki's dad! Take that, Natsuki's dad! Oh my god, he's... Take that, Natsuki's dad! Yay, Kiri saves the day! Natsuki's dad is gone! Now that's how you should have taken care of the situation. Now that's canonically that's how the Natsuki's dad scene happened. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. We all agree that that's the way it ended, right? Why did that last one look like GTA v Michael's son? Cause he's fat, maybe. They teleported to Sotenbori and Natsuki get cloned to multiple young bald men. Yes. Good night, El Sonic. But yeah, canonically that's how it went, right? No guns, nothing, just they had a good old fight and he was thrown thrown off a bridge and he got his nuts rocked and fell into the river. Wait, what did they say? Yeah. Natsuki doesn't say anything as the four of us head to the nurse's office. When we make it there, Mori takes Monika to one of the beds and gently lays her down. Monika instantly relaxes and closes her eyes. Natsuki carries me over to another bed, but I stand up straighter and gently push her towards it. What are you doing? You need to rest too. I can tell you're about to collapse. No, I'll be Her legs give out below her, but Mori and I are both there to catch her. Need to beat him up with a bike next? Well, if I had Yakuza 0, I would do that, but I uninstalled it. Hush now. Just get into bed, okay? You're probably completely exhausted after that ordeal, right? Natsuki frowns, but doesn't object anymore as Mori takes the reins and places her into the other bed. With no other bed to sleep on, I make my way over to the table and sit, resting my head on it. Why do you not have Yakuza 0, you heretic? I'm saving up space, okay? Are you going to be okay? I'll be fine. Thank you for helping. Mori sits down at the table, same as me. I'm not leaving you guys until the nurse shows up. The nurse comes back with 28 stab wounds. Too weak to argue with her. I close my eyes. The only sound I can hear is the two girls in the bed breathing and Mori slightly fidgeting in her seat. I try and calm my nerves by steadying my breathing, but it doesn't help too much. We made some progress with Yuri, but that progress went out with the window with Tayo showing up. Damn him. Yeah, good thing we threw him off a bridge and he hit his nutsack on a boat. Yeah, and fell into the river. That's totally what happened. What the hell was I about to do? Was I seriously going to commit? What the hell's wrong with me? I can feel myself starting to breathe more rapidly. My heart rate increasing and growing louder in my ears. Is that who I really am? A monster with an uncontrollable murderous rage? Ronald? Mori is leaning closer, looking at me with a worried expression. I slowly sit up and swallow hard, trying to calm down. What would be the fusion name of Ronald and Meiji? Probably Roji or Reiji. Reiji sounds better. Or maybe Maynard, Monald. Nah, Reiji sounds better. I slowly sit up and swallow hard, trying to calm down. You don't look so good. No, shit. I swallow again, trying to get rid of this lump in my throat, but it doesn't help at all. Meiji, I almost killed him. My thoughts and words crash together, all sense of the world and reality disintegrating around me. We almost killed him. I can't think. Hundreds of thoughts tumble and destroy any remaining sense of presence I have. My breathing quickens, nearly hyperventilating. I barely notice Mori walk over and sit by my side, putting a hand on my back. Ronald, I'm here. I'm here. Just breathe for me. Mori. Nothing but everything. A cacophonous silence. An imperceptible scream. I began to curl into a ball, nearly falling out of the chair I'm sitting in. I think Mori catches me, but I can't tell. Stay with me, Ronald! Stay with me, my own kind of the wild attack. Bad timing. My mind shatters, my heart races, and all I can hear is an unending scream. How much do you have until the break ends? 29th is when the last day of the break, so I have like 9 days. He's having a mental breakdown. Someone needs to slap him, quick. My eyes fly open, tears pouring out of them. I'm curled up tightly in a ball on my chair, one arm wrapped around my legs and the other hand clamping down tightly into someone's hand. I managed to look up and see the owner of the hand, the same person who is holding me up in my chair. It's Mori. You will get through this. I stare up at her, her eyes not flinching from my clouded gaze despite my vice-like grip on her hand. Slowly, ever so slowly, I regain my grip on reality, and the screams of my mind begin to quiet. Breathe in with me, okay, Ronald? Let's do it together. I follow her instructions, breathing in and out at her pace. It's hard to regain control at first, but it gets easier after a short time. I shift in my chair and sit normally again, Mori not letting go of my hand. I continue breathing in and out, and this is how the nurse finds us when she returns, a grave look on her face. When she sees what's happening, she walks over quickly. Mori beckons the nurse over and quickly whispers something into her ear. Then, oh shit. The nurse nods and looks at me with a soft expression. Would you like some water? I nod quickly, involuntarily swallowing as she mentions water. Hey, this is a reminder for you to drink water as well. Yeah, water break. Water break over. Isn't it weird every time I have like a water break I get monetized again? I'm demonetized. Oh wow. Sugoi. Every time I get happiness, YouTube finds a way to remove it. At least I found that funny. The nurse goes to the cupboard, pulls out a small glass, and fills it with water from the sink, then brings it back. I shakily take it and gulp down the contents, the cool, refreshing substance helping my nerves settle even now. Do you want more? I nod again, and she gives me a refill, which I drink fast. I have a total of 3 glasses before I stop and return to breathing. The nurse goes to check on the other 2 girls, while Meiji and I both calm our very frazzled nerves. How are you holding up, man? I'm functional. What about you? Not good, but what did we do? We almost Natsuki's dead with the console. My blood runs cold as the realization of what I have almost done finally sets in. I wish we could just go home and sleep. Just forget everything that's going on for a bit. Yeah, but you know, we can't stop, I know. Meiji, we need to figure out a way to separate us permanently. And soon. I think my anger issues are starting to spread over to you. Yeah, and I'm overprotective for my friends as well. I would do anything to protect Sayuri. I stepped in when she was being picked on in elementary school by some bullies. So we're affecting each other. I pause, my thoughts swirling. I take the opportunity in a feeble attempt to lighten the mood with what Meiji said. You know, she's returning the favor. She's the one protecting you. I know. With that, both of us begin to truly calm down. When this is over, we're definitely going out celebrating. That would be nice, yes. We both lapse into silence, not thinking or anything as I lean back down on the desk and slowly drift off to sleep. Mori's still by my side. If this ever ends... if this ever ends. I find myself coming to while later to the sounds of soft whispering from nearby. I slowly sit up and look around. Mori is still sitting beside me, and when she sees me waking up, moves closer. Hey, are you alright? Yeah, I think so. How long have I been asleep? About an hour. I look around and see the nurse sitting beside one of my beds. Monica is sitting up and sipping from a steaming cup. Our eyes lock and her eyes widen. The nurse looks over at me and straightens up. Jesus, son, are you feeling any better? Yeah, I'm feeling better. I look over the other bed and see that Natsuki is still asleep. The nurse follows my eyes and smiles. Don't worry, Muramoto-san is in perfect condition. She's just resting. I'm worried about her though. She's incredibly underweight for someone her age. Although, after what Asano-san here has told me about what happened earlier, I think I understand. The nurse looks sadly over at Natsuki. Speaking of that, what happened to her dad? He was taken away an hour ago. So, what will happen to Natsuki? The elephant in the room has been addressed. I know why she asked though. It's a secret that Natsuki stayed at our house, and it might look suspicious if I offer now. The nurse once more looks over at the sleeping Natsuki. The poor weak blonde now looks completely at peace in the school infirmary bed. The authorities are waiting to speak to her about the incident. Welfare workers are probably going to find her temporary accommodations too. Oh. Monica looks away, then back at Natsuki. Is there anything else we can do? The school nurse shakes her head. It's not in my hands. If it were, I would take her home with me. Doesn't she have a say? She's still 18, so unfortunately no. Wait a minute, isn't 18 enough? Or is it 21? Monica and I exchange a fearful glance. We can't let this happen to her now. Mori looks just as worried as well. What if one of us took her in temporarily? The nurse frowns and shakes her head. They'll probably not accept that unless one of you is family. The nurse looks down, a mournful look on her face. I'm really sorry. Without thinking, I stand quickly. I'll take her with me then. She's a distant cousin of mine. The nurse looks at me with shock. Jesus, son. She shakes her head. They won't believe you. They'll even look into your family history to confirm this, you know. Officially, I can't endorse what you're doing. It's fraud. But unofficially, I can support you. It's amazing. She's my cousin. The nurse bites her lower lip nervously, then sighs. You're making this very hard for me. I'm sorry, but please trust me when I say there's a reason behind this. Don't I get a say in where I want to go? Natsuki's sudden words make everyone turn to her a bit as one. She groans as she sits up. Muramoto-san, how are you feeling? A light clap. How else would I feel after my dad tried to shoot up the school? I feel a bit of relief at her reaction, but my relief turns back to worry. We don't need this kind of complication now. But that's not the point. Don't I get to say where I want to go? Muramoto-san, unfortunately that's not the case here. You're not legally an adult yet. Why not? I would be in America. Sweetie, this is Japan, not America. I could lose my job and be unable to work as a nurse again if I lied about Chizu-san being family. Oh, come on! Natsuki looks around frustrated. Isn't there anything else we can do? It's not in my hands. Natsuki suddenly stiffens, then takes a deep breath. Hey, where's my dad now? The nurse looks startled at this question. He's on his way to a place where they're gonna look after the funny farm. Yeah, I guess that. Can I get into contact with... Wait, Natsuki, what are you gonna do? Natsuki looks over at me with a grin. There's no way I'm being taken away right now without a fight. I'd rather stay with friends. I understand, but even so, just get me in touch with him, alright? Can you do that? The nurse presses her lips together and inhales deeply, then exhales. I can't, but the people outside waiting to speak to you can. Natsuki suddenly looks nervous, but quickly regains her composure. Muramoto-san, are you okay? She nods. I'll go talk to them now. Are you gonna be okay? Want someone to go with you? The front Monica gives me is telling. Natsuki shakes her head. No, I should talk to them alone. She slowly gets up and follows the nurse out. Once they're gone, I look over at Monica. Monica, are you feeling alright? She smiles a bit. I'm still feeling a bit weak in the knees, but overall I'm feeling a bit better. Yeah, that was not something I want to go through ever again. Agreed. Do you two need me to do anything? Want me to grab you something from the vending machine? Did you eat lunch, either of you? No, but I'm also not too hungry right now. Same here. That's not good. At least let me get you something to drink. Before we can object, Mori stands and rushes out, heading down the hallway. We hear footsteps echoing in the now empty corridor outside. Monica and I, now alone, look at each other. I stand and make my way over to her, sitting next to her in the chair beside the bed. Ronald. Monica lets her guard down a bit, and I can see a glimpse of how affected by this she really is. Reaching over, I take her hand. Even in Meiji's, her hand feels small and vulnerable. I give her hand a gentle squeeze. I know. I'm scared too. What happened to you back there? I rub my temples with my hands. It was another merging episode. We both got so angry. Hey, this time I don't think I can be too mad at you for how angry you got. I was pissed too, but I was too terrified to do anything. Monica pauses hesitantly, then continues. But even so, twice in 2 days? Ronald, do you think the script is affecting you too? If it is, I'll fight it the best as I can. Same here. I repeat this to Monica before falling into a coughing fit. Damn, I almost forgot Meiji has a cold. Monica scoots over in her bed, creating more room for one more person. She looks at me with concern as she pats the side of the bed. I chuckle softly and shake my head. I appreciate the concern, but I can't do that. We're still students of the opposite. She stops patting the bed and nods slowly. I lean my head against the wall, looking around the room slowly. Eventually, I feel another wave of exhaustion overcome me, and I close my eyes. However, I don't sleep. Meiji's body won't allow it. Oh, see ya, Joe. Good night. I take a deep breath and try to relax my body. But even though it helps, it doesn't help me fall asleep. Ronald, are you asleep? I shake my head. Oh, okay. What should we do about Yuri? Do you have any ideas? I shake my head again, trying to save Meiji's voice. Same here. Damn it, we were so close too. I sigh and nod slowly. Beside me, I hear Monica rustling around in the bed briefly. I screwed up again. I called you by your name, not Meiji's. I couldn't help it. I quietly reach over and feel her take my hand in hers again. I squeeze her hand again. If anyone is to blame for this though, it's me. I've been letting my anger get the better of me more and more. I don't get why. Ever since I was in middle school, I've had more of a handle on my anger than this. Why is it just now making a violent reappearance? Is this who I am? Someone who gets violent whenever I get angry? Monica squeezes my hand just then. Ronald, before anyone comes back, look at me. I open my eyes. Monica is leaning closer and looking into my eyes. You told me we would get through this yesterday. I want you to know that I believe you. And in case you don't believe yourself, we'll be alright, I promise. I smile at her and nod. Monica leans back just as Mori comes rushing into the room with 4 identical bottles in her hands. Sorry it took so long. I wasn't sure what to get. So I got you these. The extra one is for Muramata-san. Mori holds up the 2 bottles of apple juice. Monica and I each take one of the familiar bottles. This is a Monica mod? I mean, in terms of who we end up with, kinda. Thank you, Mori. Mori smiles a bit and sits down at the nurse's desk chair. I can't read. You two look a little bit better, at least. Thanks. I know I'm feeling slightly better. Mori turns to me curiously and I give a small smile and a thumbs up. Resting a voice? I understand. You were snoring a bit earlier. An involuntary blush comes to my cheeks as Meiji feels a bit embarrassed. I just shrug. But what do we do about Yoshika-san? Or even club time? Should we cancel the club meeting today? Monica shakes her head. I don't think so, but I can send out a text to everyone making attendance today a voluntary thing. If no one shows up, that's alright. It can be a safe space where we can all unwind and try to come to terms with the day's events. If we want to talk about it, we can. Or if not, then we don't have to. I see. Mori rubs her chin thoughtfully. That makes sense. I'll be there at least. You think the others will? I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. Just then, the nurse walks in. As she opens the door, I feel a slight murmuring from multiple voices outside, one clearly being a serious Natsuki. She shuts the door behind her. Do you want to go home early? I can authorize it. I shake my head, as does Monica. We're going to try and have our club meeting today. God damn it, I accidentally skipped it again. We're going to try and have our club meeting today. It might give us a chance to talk to each other more openly. The nurse nods in understanding. I can't force you two to go home, but what I can insist on is that you get a more comfortable rest, Jizu-san. The nurse indicates the now empty bed. I shake my head and clear my throat. Natsuki. She can sleep in the same bed as me when she gets back. There's plenty of room. Monica moves over once more and lies back down. You heard the woman. Now get into bed and try and just rest. She then turns to Mori. Fujiwara-san, as grateful as I am for your assistance earlier, I think you should really get back to class for now. This place is for sick and hurt people only. Oh, right. She grabs her apple juice bottle and looks at us both. See you at the club. She walks out, leaving me and Monica with the nurse. The nurse looks at the both of us. Lie back and relax. Drink your juice too, it should help. So saying, she goes back to her desk, sits down, opens a laptop and begins typing in it busily. Monica and I lean back, taking small drinks of our juice. I see Monica briefly pull out her phone and type something in it before being scolded by the nurse. Now finally on a comfortable bed, I find myself starting to nod off again. I barely manage to set my apple juice down and lie further down in bed before I'm out like a light. Can I end the stream now? I awake to the sound of the school bell chiming from the intercom. Is Eric in chat still? Need to ask you a couple of questions. Oh no, I can't see chat history. Ads are running. Not ending it here. I don't know, should I? Like, how much more happens? Because I mean, Eric knows what happens. That's why I'm asking him. It's Thursday, yes. How long is the club session, and how long is the session after school? Like, should I cover the club session, or should I just end it now? There's gonna be another major event when they go to the club, so yes. Okay. Today's stream is slightly shorter, but it's still 2 hours and 24 minutes long. So I'll be ending this one. Ad why? Hey man, it's a good thing. If you have an ad, that means I'm monetized. Let's go. Hopefully the monetization stays on. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Let me just save. Okie dokie. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell if you have already subscribed. And if you have already done that, thank you very much. Love you all to death, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time, 9 p.m. EST. And with that, see ya. Bye bye. And